Hey, we're excited to come back with you today to share all of the good news and all the things that have been happening at Hands and Feet Project for the third quarter of 2023. First, we want to share some information and some updates about our Partnering with Communities project. We're excited that we have chosen a local pastor, and his name is Carlos St. Germain, and he leads a church in the Jacmel community. We are looking forward to some collaborative conversations with Upstream, his church, Hands and Feet Project, and community leaders to see how we can press in and serve the Jacmel community together. Our Preserving Families project has also been pushing forward, so we have some really big updates from the Perspective Nouvelle collaboration. We have hired teachers. We've trained them in the Montessori method of teaching, and we've also trained them in CPR, first aid, and just overall school policies and procedures and all the philosophy of care. So we're secured with our teachers and our leadership, and John Roney and Denise are doing a great job in leading that team. The second part of our Little Hands Daycare update is we had our first graduation ceremony, and super fun to see pictures of that. Two of our own kids at Hands and Feet Project Residential Care attended the daycare and graduated, so that was Callens and Mono, and it was fun to see them all dressed up and sharing videos of their ceremony there. So those two are big events within the Little Hands Daycare community. And then our Stronger Together community has been working through the transition of students out of the Little Hands Daycare and who needs support moving forward, but also growing our team and our capacity to care. So Josue and Sham are both pouring into the local communities, serving families, and working through all of those support structures. Additional updates surrounding the Preserving Family Project is our security of additional food supplies. So thank you to Convoy of Hope. We were able to pick up 216 boxes of food that were all designated to both our Stronger Together family, our reunified families, and our Little Hands Daycare families. So we're excited to be able to distribute that food. Additionally, with that, we were able to complete our Ignite Their Future campaign, which is also, it's split. It goes between both our residential care and our Stronger Together families to do school support. And we have all of those funds. I think we were close to being complete on that, but we're looking forward to having our back to school fair where families are going to be able to come and secure uniforms, books, and school supplies. And we're going to share those images and videos with you at a later date, but we're excited that's coming here soon. We have several updates as well for our Providing Families project. For our College Scholarship Fund, Daniela and Mersajay both completed their summer service projects, their internship, and have moved back into their dorms and ready to start the new school year. They're doing well. They have learned a lot, matured a lot over the summer, and we're looking forward to seeing how this school year goes on their behalf. Valencia, on the other hand, is finishing up her school year because of the Haitian school system. Remember, she's studying at Notre Dame there in Jacmel. So she's finishing up her year of school and has a very short vacation window. So ultimately, it feels like she's going to go from one year to the next. But she has also been successful and is enjoying nursing school. The other aspect of maybe the College Scholarship Fund is that Ellie and Luanis were offered a position at Empowered International up in Cap Haitian. If you remember, I mentioned that it's an entrepreneurial training and leadership 2-year program. So we're very enthusiastic about their adventure. So they've moved up to Cap Haitian and they're starting all new, and it's a little intimidating. So they're in a new community with new people and new expectations. So it will be a learning experience, but we're also just praying for strength and perseverance and success, and praying for all the people that are surrounding them that can pour into them. Additionally, not in the College Scholarship Fund, but just in our residential care, we wanted to celebrate that Mac and Lee chose to be baptized. So we're able to participate in his baptism program with John Gary, and really thankful for that. Thankful for our pastoral care team that mentored him through that process. Along with McKinley's baptism and our Providing Families project in our spiritual care, we celebrated and completed VBS. So Vacation Bible School happened at both sites, Grand Guava and Jacmel. And the things that stand out about that really is our child leadership in that program. So over the years, they've become more and more involved in leading VBS. And that's very fun to watch them participate in skits and help the kids with activities and tell their own stories from the Bible. Updates in our Providing Families regarding staffing. So we've hired a few new social worker staff, and one is Diana. So welcome to the team, Diana. She is a designated social worker for our residential care in Jacmel. So she will be leading our caregiving team, we'll be doing home assessments, we'll be meeting with groups of kids and children individually and making sure that our circle of care is being addressed and all of the individual life plans for each child are happening in a consistent basis. She's also responsible for working with our reunification social worker on any kind of family visits and the path forward from residential care to potential family reintegration. So we're super thankful for her. Welcome to the team. Then our second social worker that we hired was Maxime, and he is a mentor for the young adults, the young men and women who are from maybe like 14 to 24. So we have a wide span of young men and women that are needing some mentorship, whether that's through aging out of our program, life plans as far as skill set, gifts, and work opportunities. They'll walk through potential funding of a business plan, but just doing a lot of life together with our young men and women. He recently coordinated a new soccer tournament between the two independent living houses in Grand Guava, where Kai Lewis and Kai Felius were able to have a big soccer tournament and go to dinner and just celebrate really a brotherhood and a time to just reconnect with people that they grew up with. So it was really fun and well received. But it's activities like that as a group and individual conversations that we're hoping that our young adults will get mentored in some more intentionality. A few updates on Experiencing Missions. Just as a reminder, Haiti Made is under the Experiencing Missions project. And we wanted to give a thanks and a shout out to two specific organizations that have ordered custom products this quarter. So Discovery Church has placed an order for some leather keychains that they're going to hand out to their church, so we're thankful for that. And Feed My Starving Children has also placed an order. So they have historically held our product in their feeding events, but they also do custom branded knit hats and custom branded leather products, and they placed a substantial order. And so every order that we get, whether it's promotional products, custom products, or retail order, directly creates jobs in Haiti. So we're thankful for that. And if anybody has an order that they want to place or talk to our team, then you can definitely reach out to us. Second to that is our growth in the wholesale market. So we do have a representative team that is representing us through boutiques in the California, Oregon, Washington area. And we spent a week in Vegas meeting their team, setting up a booth and talking to not only sales reps, but buyers. So we're excited to push into that area. And if anybody has any connections to other wholesale reps, or if anybody's interested in hosting some pop-up shops for Haiti Made, we would love to connect with you about that too, just all in an effort to just create more jobs and provide for the fight for families in Haiti.